The following segment is sponsored by Kurt Bestor, Minky Couture, Nate Wade Subaru, and Cache Valley Bank. Two-time Emmy Award-winning and Grammy-nominated composer and performer, Kurt Bestor is here with an exciting announcement for people who love Christmas music. Kurt, thanks so much for being back on the show.
It is great to be here. 'Tis the season. It's crazy. It's like, oh my gosh, didn't we just do this last year and last year?
I know, it feels like just yesterday you were here, but we're so happy you're back. It is Christmas. You have been doing this show for 35 years. What does that feel like? You're a legend. You're an icon.
I'm a legend. I'll take that. Thank you, Laura. You know, it's an odd thing, really. When I started doing this, I did an album. And my management said, okay, you've done an album now, a Christmas album. That was in 1987, 88. Now you've got to do a concert. I said, what? Yeah, you got to do a concert to push it. So in a moment of grandeur, I said, okay, well, let's go to Bravenel Hall. Yeah. That was pretty gutsy because I had like 20 friends and that seats 20 and 100. But somehow we were able to create this mystique and people liked it and they came. And then the next year they came. And then at like 10 years, I thought, wow, could this be a tradition? No. And then 20 years and 30 years and now 35.
I was going to say, you said people liked it. I think that's putting it lightly.
Well, I want to be humble.
I think it's fair to say people love it. Let's talk about this year's shows.
Yeah.
Who's headlining?
Well, I'm headlining, but no, my special guest is Tony Award-winning singer. She's been on Broadway, and her name is Lisa Hopkins Sigmiller. She's amazing. I've arranged 3 new songs for her. I just finished Ave Maria the other night. She's got an incredible. I've never done that before. I've also got a great piano player, Josh Wright. He's an award-winning composer in his own right. I've done a duet, so I'm going to play the top part of the piano. He'll play the lower half. Then I got 2 violin-playing sisters who are going to play a Ukrainian Christmas song that I wrote. And then finally, 2 little kids singing Prayer of the Children. So it isn't just one, it's a whole cast of thousands.
It's just going to be a beautiful, beautiful Christmas concert, as it is every year. Okay, this question may be hard to answer, but I know you can do it because you're a smart guy. What is your absolute favorite part of doing this concert every year? What is your favorite thing?
I will tell you honestly, it isn't preparing for it. It's not the publicity, no offense. I don't mind coming on a show, but it's when I step on stage for the first time at a show and I start playing, and it's kind of like I'm sitting here with a bunch of friends. And it just feels, I guess after 35 years, I've got a lot of friends now, and it just feels like we're home again. It feels nice. So that's my favorite moment.
I think that's beautiful, and I think it's fair to say that people who come to your show, they do feel like your friends. Christmas is here. I'm great friends with Kurt. I mean, what more can you want at Christmas time?
I hope so, because I want people to feel like they're sitting in my big Eccles Theater front room. And because we feel close. We're talking Christmas music. We should feel like a family.
Love it. Okay, where and when can we see your performances?
Well, I'm on my world tour. I start in St. George, end up in Park City.
There you go.
In between, it's the Eccles at December 15th through the 17th. And there you go. I think we've got some information that they've seen and tell you where to get tickets.
All right, Kurt. Well, thanks for coming in, and Merry Christmas.
Pleasure. And to you too.